jump to a relationship because I just want to be true love and to be loved. But I think it's very hard to fight, to accept for who I am. Because, I'm a lady boy, no one's loved me.
But be careful, if anybody say any he will be in a trouble with me. Not listening, I know my life, how is it? Bull getting out from your mouth, all of you. Goodbye, nice to meet you.
Taking it personal, bro, and you should.
Hold up, you guys. Did you see the train wreck that was part 1 of the 90-day Fiancé? Before the 90 days tell-all? From stolen engagement rings to backstage meltdowns, this is the messiest drama we've seen yet. And trust me, you're not ready for the tea we're about to spill. Let's dive in. All right, y'all. So part 1 of the tell-all special kicks off, and oh boy, it's immediately a lot to handle. The episode starts with Faith and Lauren. Remember them? Their on-again, off-again relationship is messier than my inbox on a Monday morning. Here's the twist. Lauren claims they're back together and engaged. But hold on. Faith is just sitting there, looking all kinds of confused. Turns out, Lauren had shipped a box to Faith with the engagement rings, but, plot twist, it got raided by, wait for it, drug addicts before Faith could even see it.
Faith, do you have your ring back?
I don't have ring in my hand.
Like, what? Faith starts crying, saying she gave Lauren another chance because she just wants to be loved. But the kicker? When the host asks Faith if she actually considers herself engaged, she drops a bomb. No. Ouch.
So, Faith, do you consider yourself engaged again to Lauren?
No.
The awkward tension in the room? Chef's kiss. But y'all, it doesn't stop there. Lauren admits to something wild. During a brief breakup with Faith, he hooked up with his ex, the one who gave him gonorrhea. And get this, Faith didn't even know until the tell-all. When the host asks Faith how she feels, she's like, I'm focusing on the positives. Oh, girl, what positives? Someone, please give Faith a hug and a reality check. Meanwhile, in another corner of the Hot Mess Express,
that Lauren had slept with somebody since you two broke up.
I don't want to think about it because I really think about the positive thing by Lauren because he's so good.
Vanna reveals she's been contacted by Bojo's ex. And, y'all, this ex had receipts. Apparently, Bojo was emotionally cheating on her for an entire year while they were together. She even sent screenshots of texts that made it pretty clear Bojo was shady AF. When Vanna confronts him, Bojo tries to weasel out of it, saying it's all in the past. Classic. But when the grilling gets too hot, Bojo straight up leaves the tell-all, saying he has a meeting.
You will find your perfect soulmate. God bless. And guys, deepest apologies. I will have to leave this conversation because I'm late 2 hours on a meeting.
A meeting? At 10 p.m.? Sir, this isn't Shark Tank. Oh, and don't even get me started on Adnan and his mess. He's out here acting like a total control freak. During his segment, he's pressed about taking the power of attorney away from his brother. And y'all, he's not happy about it. When the other cast members call him out on his toxic behavior, he storms off, twice. Like, sir, if you can't handle the heat, maybe don't sign up for a reality show.
Probably not.
I did it in Jordan, not in US.
Okay.
It still
I
applies.
have a businesses there in the Middle East. I want to give my brother the power of attorney so he can fix the problems.
Backstage, things get even messier. Adnan gets into it with Vanna, Niles, and Brian, calling them losers and saying they're just jealous of his life. Sure, January. And when he finally comes back on stage, he's yelling at everyone and accusing his girlfriend, Tiger Lily, of not respecting him. The whole thing spirals into chaos, and let me tell you, it's the kind of drama we live for. But wait, there's more. Let's circle back to Lauren and Faith because their story takes yet another turn. Faith's emotional breakdown seems to hit a nerve with the audience, and people are already calling out Lauren for being manipulative. Faith's vulnerability is heartbreaking, and you can tell she's trying to hold on to something that just isn't there. Lauren, on the other hand, seems more focused on saving face than actually making amends. And honestly, it's giving red flags. Now, let's talk about the group dynamics because wow, the cast is not holding back. There's a moment where Niles just goes off on Adnan, saying he treats women like objects. Adnan claps back, saying Niles doesn't understand his culture. But culture isn't an excuse to be a jerk, my dude. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife, and honestly, it's reality TV gold. Oh, and can we talk about the host? She's out here trying to keep things civil, but even she looks like she's about 2 seconds away from throwing her cue cards and walking out. At one point, she tries to mediate between Bojo and Vanna, but it's like trying to put out a wildfire with a water bottle. Good luck, Queen. By the end of the episode, the studio is in shambles. Adnan is threatening to leave, again. Faith is crying. Bojo is nowhere to be found. And the audience is just sitting there, mouths wide open, trying to process the madness. And y'all, this is only part 1. Can you imagine what part 2 is gonna bring? Buckle up, because if this is the appetizer, the main course is going to be absolutely unhinged. So what do you think? Are Faith and Lauren doomed? Will Adnan ever take accountability? And will Bojo actually show up for part 2? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more piping hot tea. Until next time, stay messy.